네, 여러분 안녕하세요. So welcome to level 2 of Talk to Me in Korean. And here's our lesson 1. Our lesson 1 is about the future tense. So future tense, I actually have discussed this during our first semester. Nung topics natin was about the conjugations. So I know that you guys have already forgotten all those topics, 'di ba? Yung ano yung yung conjugations nung first semester. So this is just a sort of review. So future tense. The most common way of making future tense sentences in Korean is adding, okay, this one. The 리을 거예요. Okay. So 리을 거예요. As you can see here, it's only one character. So, real lang yung pagbasa natin. Okay? So, real, goyeo. Okay? And we also have the ul, goyeo. So, these are two things. They're not as one, but they are different from each other in terms of rules. Okay? Because they have their own rules. So, I'll just scroll it down. Okay, so again, future tense po natin. Okay, dinudugtong natin siya guys sa mga verbs. So again, what is a verb? A verb is an action word. So lahat ng mga action words like go, eat, drink, sleep, study, okay, those kind of words are verbs, are considered as verbs. And again, okay, sa mga verb, dinudugtong si real, goyeo. Okay? Real goyeo or ul goyeo. Okay, para magiging future tense. So how to determine whether to use real goyeo or ul goyeo. So actually medyo mahaba siya, 'di ba? It's quite long. Pero yung nag-iba lang naman dito is yung real. Okay, I'm going to put some stamp. Okay. So, yung nag-iba lang dito is yung real tsaka yung ul. Yun lang. And then yung second word which is the koyeo, dinudugtong lang naman siya guys. Okay? So, yeah. And then, let's have the first one or the first rule first. So, verb stems ending with a vowel. Okay, verb stems now ending with a vowel. Okay, for example, we have the boda, gada, okay, 자다. Boda is to see, okay, to watch or to look. Gada, I know this is very common na sa inyo. Very common verb in Korean. Gada is go and chada is sleep. Okay, so these are some examples of verbs na naga-end sa vowel. So verbs actually, okay, I'm just going to write it here. So verbs or verb, okay, are different from, wait lang. Okay, they are different from tinatawag nating verb stems. Okay, verb stems. So ano nga ba yung verbs, okay, in Korean? So verbs are like, okay, this examples here. Okay, like boda, gada, jada. Kumbaga, sila yung mga base forms. So, yan yung mga verbs. But yung verb stems na tinatawag is yung mga verbs na wala ng da. So again, ang mga verb stems ay yung mga words or yung mga verbs na wala ng da. Okay, I'll just make it like this. Wait lang. Para mas ano tayo. Sana ba yung mga stamp? Okay, so again ha, ang mga verb stems, ito na yung mga verbs na walang da. Okay, walang da. Okay? Para mas clear siya. Okay, so yung mga natira, 'di ba? Mga natira, we have the po, we have the ka, we have the ja. So they are what we call verb stems. So pag ang verb stem daw ay nag-end sa vowel, okay, or yung last is a vowel sound, they are followed by real goyeo. So kumbaga si real daw yung idudugtong natin. Okay? So hope this is clear. And then let's have the next one. The next one or the second rule is this one. If the verb stem ends with a consonant, so pag consonant naman daw ang ending ng ating verb stems, like for example, we have the mokta, okay, which means eat. Okay, we also have chatta. Chatta is parang ano siya, parang search, to find or to look, right? To look for something. So that chatta, chatta. And the putta. Actually, I'm not really familiar with this, so just give me a moment. I'll try to search. Okay, dito na lang tayo sa papago. Okay, so I have to clear all these things here. Paano na ba to? Okay, so I'm gonna search for papago. I'm gonna search for the word putta kasi medyo hindi siya guys familiar sa akin or maybe, yeah, hindi talaga siya familiar. So, putta is, to stick or to cling or to, yeah, to stick on something. Okay, to stick on something. So, balik tayo dito. Okay, so that's it, butta. So again, pag ang verb stem, okay, nag-e-end daw sa consonant. So, yan, kunin natin sa da. Okay? So, pag nakikita nyo na may consonant siya, parang nabubulol ako. Pag may nakita kayong may consonant siya sa baba, okay, that's of course a consonant ending verb stem. Okay, so pag consonant ending, we have to add or yeah, we have to add the ul goyeo. So real pag vowel ending and then ul pag consonant ending. So we have here a note and it says that there's no complex reason for this. It's just for the ease of pronunciation. So even you ask Koreans, okay, kung bakit meron silang ganitong rule, maybe they will not or they can't answer you directly why. Kasi para lang daw just for the ease of pronunciation. Para magiging easier lang ang pag-pronounce ng mga words for them. Okay? Yan. So that's it. And then we also have actually dalawa lang talaga yung yung rule sa future tense. Pero dito guys, meron tayong exception. So may exception. Okay, ang sabi dito, pag ang verb stem already ends with real. Pag nag-e-end na daw mismo ang verb stem sa real, okay, anong idudugtong? Goyeo na lang. So wala nang, so it means wala nang ganito. Okay, wala nang real, wala na ring el. Okay, ano na lang idudugtong yung goyeo. Okay, so we have some example words here. Okay, the first one we have nolda. Nolda is to play, maglaro. Okay, nolda. And then molda. Well, actually, molda isn't familiar with me either. So I'll just clear this one. Search naman natin. Okay, so molda. Molda. Far. Okay. So far is molda. I mean molda is far. Baliktad. Okay, molda is far. Salda is live. Okay, nakatira. Live, salda. So, di ba kinukuha natin yung da? Okay, so we have to remove the da para matawag siyang verb stem. So again, as you can see here, all the verb stems ends with real. Okay, so pag nag-e-end sa real, ano daw ang gagawin? You just have to add koyeo. So, ganun lang siya. That's the exception here. Okay, so I hope this one or this part, the rules are clear for you. So now, let's have the next one. Okay. Um, okay. So it states here that when a verb is changed into this form, it takes the meaning of to be, going to, or will do something. So in English, actually, they are different. Pag sinabi natin, um, I will eat, I will have a drink, something, or I will, yeah, let's just make, I will eat samgyeopsal later with my friend. So pag ganun yung sentence mo sa English, I will, okay, kumbaga wala pa siyang kasiguraduhan. Parang it's just a plan. May plano pa lang ikaw. Okay? Na kakain ng samgyeopsal together with your friends. Pero, if ang sentence mo sa English is, I'm going to eat samgyeopsal later with my friends, di ba? Ginamit mo na yung going to. I'm going to eat. So, it means that may kasiguraduhan na or sigurado ng kakain kayo ng friends mo later. Okay? Yun yung difference in English. Okay? Pero guys, in Korean, it's just the same. Whether matutuloy man yan or hindi, basta when you're planning to do something in the future, we just use the goyeyo. Okay? That's it. Okay. And also, it states here that, but as you will find out, when you hear more Korean spoken between native speakers, the present tense can also serve to express the future when the context is very clear. So, pwede na rin gamitin yung mga present tense nila when the context is very clear. So, kung nahihirapan ka sa sa goyeyo, sa paggamit ng goyeyo, pwede mong gamitin yung mga present tense. For example, si Gada, 'di ba? Si Gada, pwede mong sabihin na gayo. Pwede mong gamitin yung gayo sa future tense. So, okay lang. Kung sa communication, it's okay. Okay, no worries. Kasi common naman na siya sa mga native speakers. Pero when it comes to grammar, you have to really differentiate the future tense, the present tense, yan, and the, ano pa yung isa, past tense. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so now let's have the next part. Okay, so dito may example tayo. So for example daw, this is your sentence, I'm going to go tomorrow. So again, going to yung ginamit, which means may kasiguraduhan na. Okay, I'm going to go tomorrow. Is, okay, just a moment. Okay, so ano siya sa Korean? It's neil. Neil means tomorrow. Okay, kayo na lang bahala mag-romanize. Neil is tomorrow. And then the verb is, okay, palitan natin yung color para mas mas maintindihan. Okay, so ga. What happened? Okay, so medyo mahirap i-explain. Okay, wait lang. Okay, mag-text na lang tayo. So, nail, ang verb dyan is yung ga. Okay, nakikita nyo si ga. And ga here is vowel ending. So, that's why meron siyang real sa baba. Okay? So, nagiging, wait lang. So, ganito na lang. Ga, which is vowel ending, dugtungan ng real, then ko, koyeyo. Okay. Bakit si real koyeyo yung dinugtong natin? It's because ga is a vowel ending verb stem. Gets nyo? So, nagiging, 갈 거예요. Pwede ba ito ma-change ng color? Okay, so magiging okay, okay. So nagiging gal, okay, nagiging ganito na siya. 갈 거예요. So 갈 거예요. 갈 거예요, ilalagay ko na lang siguro sa baba. Okay, so lagyan natin siya ng pronunciation, 갈 거예요. So what does 갈 거예요 mean? It can mean, kasi yung ga came from gada, so it can mean will go. So this means will go or going to go. Going to go. Ganun lang din siya guys, kasimple. Okay? So, that's it. Okay, so, ayun na nga. Balik tayo dito. Okay, so here we have the nail. Again, nail, which means tomorrow. And the galgoyeyo means, ano na, going to go. Si I'm is our subject of the sentence, pero hindi na siya nai-include pag ano tawag dito, na translate. It's because the context is very clear. So, gets naman na, 'di ba, na we are talking about myself, about you. So usually guys, sa sentence, yung I tsaka yung you is na-o-omit or parang nire-remove or nada-drop na lang. Okay? So, pag sinabi mong nail gargoyle, understandable na yan. Okay? You really don't need to say, 저는 내일 갈 거예요. It's okay if you want to use 저는, pero okay na rin to kumbaga. Okay? So that's it. So again, I'm going to go tomorrow is 내일 갈 거예요. Okay? In the future tense. But even if you say 내일, pag sinabi mong 내일 가요, it's just the same. So ito yung ibig sabihin kanina na we can use the present tense. Okay? Instead of galgoyeyo, we can use the word gayo. Gayo is the present tense. So the meaning of these two sentences are just the same. Okay? So which is in the present tense? It still makes perfect sense depending on the situation. But usually, because this is very common na sa Korean, sa mga Koreans, so you can even use that. Okay? So that's it. Now, I hope this is clear, and I'm gonna be reading some examples here. So, may mga examples tayo dito. So, of course, nangunguna si gada. Okay, gada, very common na yan. This is go. Okay. So, ano ba yung unang ginagawa natin? We remove the da. So, ano ang verb stem? The verb stem is the ga. Ito. And ga ends with a vowel. Okay, that's why dinudugtong natin ang real goyeyo. Okay, so sorry na na pasmo, na pasmo. Ano tawag? Na pasma, pasmado. Okay, so real goyeyo ang ginadugtong because si ga naga-end sa vowel. Gets nyo? Okay. So, that's it. So, pag nadugtong, si real laging sa baba yan, guys. Dinudugtong. So, magiging ganito yung itsura niya. Okay. So, gal and then goyeyo. So, again, gal goyeyo means going to go or will go. Okay, and here below we have some more example sentences. So let's try reading them. You can try to read it with me. So I'm going to go there now. So wala na si I or si I'm kasi again, it's understandable. So we can omit I'm. So ano na lang? Si now. Now is, okay, we have the 지금. So again, 지금. And then 갈 거예요. So 지금 is now, and then 갈 거예요 is will go or going to go. Okay, so 지금 갈 거예요. So, bakit naging ganito yung pattern? It's because, ano nga ni ang pattern sentence nila or ang sentence pattern nila, laging nahuhuli ang verb. Okay, so just a moment. I'm gonna have a sip of water first. Okay, so that's it. Now let's have the next sentence. How to say, I'm going to go alone. So again, pwede na ma-omit si I'm, omit na, or i-drop na. So ano na lang? Okay, we have 혼자. Kayo na lang bahala mag-romanize. Again, 혼자. 혼자 means alone. 혼자 갈 거예요. 혼자 갈 거예요. Alis ako mag-isa. So, ganun siya. Okay, and then, I'm going to go tomorrow. So, omit si I'm. Okay, we have the 내일. Again, what is 내일? Tomorrow. Okay, 내일 갈 거예요. Okay, aalis ako bukas. So, that's our first example. And I hope this is clear. Okay, I'm going to scroll it down. Tapos, let's have the next example. Okay, the next example is hada. Hada means to do. So the first thing that we have to do is to remove the da and the verb stem. Okay, the verb stem na natira is ha. Okay, again, ha also uh, ends in a vowel. Okay, so real goyeyo pa rin ang idudugtong. Okay, so again, ang real ay idugtong sa baba ng ha. And then goyeyo. Okay, so here we have, medyo nagmali lang sa spelling dito, but this one is parang ano, dito. Yan, kulang siya ng isang guhit. Okay, so hal goyeyo na siya. So what's hal goyeyo in English? That is, okay, ako na lang magsusulat. Will do or going to do. Okay, so will do or going to do. That's 할 거예요. So here we have some example sentences below. What are you going to do? Ano yung gagawin mo? So dito, we have mo. Mo means what. Okay, and then the ha, yung sa taas, ha, dito na siya galing. Okay, or you can just read it as 할 거예요 na lang para direct. Mo is what. 할 거예요 is going to do. So again, nasabi ko na kanina na yung I tsaka yung you is pwede na siya ma-omit guys, ma-drop kasi understandable naman na ikaw yung kinakausap or tinatanong ko. Okay? And wala, again ha, wala sila guys, ano ha, be verbs. They don't have this is, am, am, and then are. Okay? Wala din silang word na an, tsaka the. Ano ba yung mga spelling na to? Okay, so wala silang mga ganitong words. Okay, so wala na to, wala na rin to. So, mo 할 거예요? Yan, ganyan na lang. Now, let's have the next one. When are you going to do it? So, when. When is 언제. 언제. 할 거예요. So, going to do. Okay, 언제 할 거예요? So, dinugtungan lang ng it. Okay, para mas complete siya pakinggan. Okay? So, again, wala nang are, wala na ring you. So, when are you going to do it? Kailan mo yan gagawin? So, you're talking about future situations. Next, we have, are you really going to do it? So, gagawin mo ba talaga yan? Okay. So, dito we have ego. So, ego, na-discuss ko na to before. Ego means this, okay? But it can also mean it. So, by the way, this one, okay, just for some additional information, the word ego Okay, yung ego, ano pa, tsaka gugo. Okay, ego and gugo um, can also mean, can also mean it in Korean. So, yung na-discuss natin before, ego means this, gugo means that, 'di ba? Pero it can also mean it. Depende kung ano yung mo ibig sabihin. Okay? If you're talking about something near, okay, you can use ego. And then something ginaturo, okay, you can use Google. Okay, so again, ego. Okay, ego means it also. 정말. Okay, next word is 정말. 정말 is really. So, anong pinagkaiba ng 정말 sa 진짜? Di ba, 진짜 also is very common. So, 정말, i-romanize ko na lang. 정말 is like a more formal way to say really. So if you're talking to someone older than you, like for example, you're talking to your boss or to basta kung sino ang mas matanda or even sa mga strangers. Yan. So, for example, no, nag-annyeonghaseyo ka, nag-meet, for example, may na-meet kang Korean, tapos nag-greet ka ng annyeonghaseyo. Usually kasi ang reaction ng mga Korean yan, guys, is, wow, you can really speak Korean or you can speak Korean very well. Yun talaga yung mga first impressions nila. Kahit annyeonghaseyo pa lang yung nasabi mo. So, if you want to say, oh, really? Parang ganon. Or you can say 정말요? Yan, lagyan niyo lang ng 정말요. I mean, lagyan niyo lang ng yo para mas formal pa siya pakinggan. Okay? So, oh, 정말요? Or 정말? Okay, so that's more formal. So, rather than saying 진짜, 진짜 is also really, pero ano siya, medyo less formal lang. So, ito ginagamit lang when you're like talking to someone na younger than you. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so again, 정말 이거 정말 할 거예요. Okay, so 할 거예요. Ano ibig sabihin? Going to do. Okay, so 이거 정말 할 거예요. Yan. So, are you really going to do it? So, ganun siya. Okay, so now let's have the next one. Next example. We have ipta. Okay, so dito muna tayo. Ipta means to wear. Okay, so again, let's remove the da. So ang nabilin, ang natira is ip. So si ip naman, as you can see, is consonant ending na kasi may consonant siya sa baba or may character siya sa baba. So pag consonant ending, add si goyeyo. So ip goyeyo, magiging ib을 거예요. So, bakit siya nagiging B dito instead of B? Because of some pronunciation rules. So, whether igamiton mo ang P or B, it doesn't matter. Okay? Pero mas natural lang kung B. Okay? So, ib을 거예요. So, again, ib을 거예요 means will. Ano nga ni? Will. Wear. Will wear or going to wear something. Sorry. Going to wear. So that is 입을 거예요. So let's try some example sentences. I'm going to wear blue jeans. So, okay, omit na natin si I'm. Okay. So ano na lang? Okay, we have blue jeans. Yung going to wear kasi is a verb, diba? And again, verbs are always at the end. So, let's have the blue jeans first. Blue jeans or jeans lang. Jeans yung mga pantalon. Okay, that's 청바지. Again, 청바지. 청바지. And then, ito na yung 입을 거예요. Pasmado naman ulit. Okay, 입을 거예요. 입을 거예요 is going to wear. Okay, ito na siya. So, that's it. 청바지 입을 거예요. I'm going to wear blue jeans. Next, I'm going to wear a t-shirt. So again, same thing. Ma-remove na to or ma-drop. So, t-shirt. Unahin natin si t-shirt kasi verb is always at the end. So, t-shirt. Wala na sila guys, 'di ba? As I have said earlier. So, t-shirt is almost the same. 티셔츠. 티셔츠. Okay, 티셔츠 입을 거예요. Going to wear. 티셔츠 입을 거예요. Okay. And question, what are you going to wear? What is 뭐? Okay, what is 뭐? 입을 거예요. Going to wear. Yan. So again, wala nang R, wala nang U. So, 뭐 입을 거예요? Ano ang susuotin mo? Okay, so hope this one's clear too. Let's have the next examples. Okay, so we have the verb manada. Manada means to meet. Remove sida, our stem or verb stem is manna. Okay, so kumbaga kopyahon mo gid ang nabilin. And ang ginabasehan natin is yung ending. So ending is vowel. That's why we add real koyeyo. Magiging ganito siya. Si real sa baba ginadugtong. Okay, 만날 거예요. 만날 거예요. So what's 만날 거예요 in English? That's will meet or going to meet. Yan. So future tense. Now let's have some examples. Who are you going to meet? Who is 누구? 누구. Okay. And this is the 만날 거예요. Okay. So again, who is 누구? Who is 누구? 만날 거예요 is going to meet. Okay. So wala nang CR, wala na CU. Ganun lang guys naman kasimple mag-ano no, mag-construct ng sentence. Okay, next, we have the where are you going to meet? Saan kayo magmi-meet? Saan? Where is saan? Okay. And in Korean, ano yan? 어디. Where is 어디? Dinugtungan lang siya ng eso. Eso is particle lang siya ng place or ng ng place. Okay. Sa dumduman nyo sa inyong self-introduction, aklan eso, mga ganun, 'di ba? Batan eso, what else? Tanghalan eso, okay, banga eso. So eso dinudugtong sa mga places. So dito odi eso. Kasi you are talking about place. So may eso nga ginadugtong even sa questions. And then we have the 만날 거예요. So 어디에서 만날 거예요? Okay. So wala na to. That's it. 어디에서 만날 거예요? Okay, next. When are you going to meet? Ayan. So kailan kayo mag-meet? Ayan. So sana all may mamimi. Okay. May imi-meet. Okay. So 언제, 언제 is when. 만날 거예요. Going to meet. So when are you going to meet? Okay. So wala na rin yan. Okay. So that's it. And then let's have the next one. Okay. The next one is, sorry. Ay. Hindi ko pa pala na na change. Okay. So the last example here is to sell. And in Korean, it is palda. So, hindi siya guys, skirt. Oh, palda is skirt, but in Korean, it's to sell. So, we have to remove the da. Okay, ang natira is pal. So, ito na yung verb stem. And yung verb stem ay nag-end sa real. Ito yung exception natin kanina, di ba? So, although consonant ending siya, pero kasi iba yung rule ni real. So, pag real daw yung ending, koyeyo na lang ang idudugtong. So, nagiging pal, koyeyo. Pal, koyeyo. So, ano ibig sabihin ng pal, koyeyo? That's will, sell, or going to sell. So, will sell or going to sell. That's it. Okay? So we have some example sentences. What are you going to sell? So, i-remove na lang natin lahat ng pwede ma-omit. Are you. So, wala na yan sila. Usually sa questions. So, what going to sell na lang? Okay, so what are you going to sell? What is mo? Okay. Going to sell is 팔 거예요. 뭐 팔 거예요? Okay, 뭐 팔 거예요? Okay. Same thing. Where going to sell? Where is 어디 plus the uh, particle 에서 어디에서 팔 거예요? Okay, so 어디에서 팔 거예요? Saan ka magtitinda? And the next one question, at what price? So at what price daw? Okay, so what price or how much kung in short, not in short but in other term, it's how much. Okay, how much are you going to sell it? So how much is 얼마? Okay, yung e dyan guys is just a particle. So that's it. Sa mga prices, usually we say 얼마에. Okay, 얼마에. 얼마에. This is 얼마에. And then 팔 거예요. Yan. So going to sell it. 얼마에 팔 거예요? Okay. So kanina may it din tayo, 'di ba? Ang ginamit natin doon is ego. So pwede man dugtungan niyo ng ego sa una. 이거 얼마에 팔 거예요? Or 그거 얼마에 팔 거예요? Okay. So that's it for today's video for this lesson. So i-review nyo lang because I'm going to send you some activities to do, okay, regarding this topic. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson. So thank you so much. 여러분, 감사합니다. Okay. 안녕. Bye bye.